Coming up on the Unity. Switch. Setting up on top of the Bauer box. Coming up nice on the alley-oop boardwalk. Top side.
Mark Dubé keeping it clean. He hasn't had many spills. Nailing tricks that are scoring him some points. Here he comes, looking like he's out of breath, but he's got something left here on the death box.
Working his way on top of the death box. There's that rocket Macchio. The full cab off.
Takes a lot out of you advancing round by round. This is Mark's 4th run here in the finals. And looking back, AJ, that might be his best trick.
That shifty way out all the way down. Check him out as he hit the kink. Drop, switch, Macchio. Oh, my gosh. That's the first time I've seen that. Here we go, slow-mo. Coming off that rocket backslide. Excuse me, that backslide. There's no rocket involved. There's that backslide down the kink.
And Mark Dubé with a strong 207. The score to beat. Here comes Samo.
Samo rushing it up. Oh! Goes down hard immediately. First trick. Set up on top of the Bauer box. Alley-oop, Macchio. Not having a great run right now. You got to keep it real in the finals. Check him out. There's that backslide. Down the boomerang. Rushing over towards the death box. Setting it up. Coming off that very nice front side Soyal.
So AJ, Samo's rallied back. He had a tough start, falling on his first 2 tricks, but here he comes charged in the death box.
Setting it up. There's that rocket backslide coming off fakie.
The 207 to beat, though. Those first 2 spills might have cost him here.
There's that backside Unity, Rick. Set over to the Bauer box. The 270. Oh! 270 Farfignugan.
Samo running out of gas. He's hit the ground 3 times. It could be tough for him to beat. Let's see if he can rally back.
There's that alley-oop Macchio. And that's going to be time for him, Rick, and he knows it. You can see in his face. Uh-oh, that's not time yet. Oh, there's more time. What? Oh, 5:40, and I believe now that's going to be time.
If it isn't, it should be. Samo getting props from everybody. Here he comes.
Rocket backslide.
Samo struggled a little bit, AJ. This was his last trick.
Yep, there's that backside Unity.
And his score of 183 won't do it. Mark Dubé's our champ. We're with him now.
Rick Stark on the street course with our translator, Karina, and Mark Dubé, the winner of the street course. I want to ask him, how do you feel in the first big competition?
J'étais vraiment bien à l'aise. C'était vraiment bien, les modules vraiment bien. Et puis, je suis vraiment content.
He felt comfortable. He liked all the elements on the street course, and he's really happy with the competition.
Has he had a really good time and a really fun weekend?
Est-ce que tu t'es amusé? Est-ce que tu as eu du plaisir?
Ouais, vraiment beaucoup, ouais, vraiment.
He honestly did.
The Boston Red Sox.
Sportsnet is brought to you by Rosas, made to rule. And you can see our final results in the men's street, and it goes like this. Mark Dubé, Samo Bajek, Thierry Lamont, and Brian Bell, and each will receive those point amounts for their effort. On the women's side on the street, Laura Gallet out of France proved that she was the best on the course here today, receiving 1,000 points on the WPC. Taking a look at the points breakdown on the ISS Tours. In the regular season, each and every event is worth 1,000 points for first, 875 for second. But if you get to the finals and happen to win either the NIS or IS finals, you'll receive a whopping 4,000 points. Taking a look at our leaderboard after 3 events, Zach Murphy from the USA leads the tour with 1,380 points. Josh Clark from Australia and Mark Dubé out of Switzerland tied for second. On the women's circuit, Tasha Hodgkins has 1,000, tied with Laura Gallet from France. And we were getting set to have what would have been an incredible vert contest here at stop number 3 on the IS Tour, and you see the names there. Holgren Poons, Tad Chris was here, Paul Molina, some of the best skaters in the world, Marcos Lingaris as well. But unfortunately, the rains came in, and we had to cancel our vert competition in Milan. So the skaters had a meeting, and what they did was they split the tour points, and each received prize money as well. Got some action for you, just guys warming up on Saturday and how they qualified. Here's some footage for you to look at. And you can see after 2 events, Tad Chris from Paris, France is the man to beat. With 1875, Matt Salerno, another top skater out of Australia, has 1,000. Rafael Sandos tough on their tails with 875. We were set for what would have been an incredible contest with 3 of the 4 top point skaters here in Italy. But as you can see, the weather changed on us a little bit. And rain is not a ramp's friend.
All right, you're absolutely right, Rick. Rain is definitely not a skater's best friend. Very slippery out there. We don't want to see the skaters get hurt.
Umbrellas went up, and the people headed for the exits. There's Bo and Renee hanging out in the roasters tent with Tom. Beer can't be far behind.
You know it. These guys have been skating hard all weekend, and, I thought it was a very good decision to call these in.
So the reins came out, and the stuff was put away as we move on to Nuremberg, Germany for stop 4. You're looking at the results now after 3 events. Tad Chris still in first. Rafael Sandos, Marcos Lagars, and Bo Espo from Denmark tops the top 4. On the women's circuit, Fabiola da Silva. She might be there all season long with Tasha right now in first. Some more coming back to you on Fox Sports Net from Milan, Italy.
And we're here in front of the new Tray 4. I couldn't pronounce that all week. We are back, done. It started raining, so the half pipe, we couldn't get in. These guys got to rip it up in the street. Zach, Richard, Brian, got Samo all the way from Slovenia. I'm Rick Stark. That's AJ Jackson saying, final thought.
Keeping it real. See you guys later at Nuremberg. Check it out. Peace.
That your grandmother.